Who wants to make more money this year? Because there's been a lot of negative talk in the news about the R word and lots of other things that have been going wrong with the economy this year and really the last like 3 years. But if there's anything I've learned in a decade of entrepreneurship, it's that you actually have a lot more control over your future than you even know is possible right now. In today's video, I'm going to use some of that experience to dive into some of the best ways in 2023 to generate passive income. That way, if you have a job that is in jeopardy, or if you just want to start making money for yourself so that you have the best boss in the world, which is you, then this is the right video for you to watch today. Hello, welcome or welcome back. I'm Christina Scalera. I'm an expert at creating passive income and businesses that manage themselves, and I've done that through a multitude of ways, including a e-commerce store that I sold in 2022 that has led to a lot of different opportunities, including creating YouTube videos like this one. If you are interested in earning passive income and making your money do more for you than it's doing currently, then hit that like button, make sure you're subscribed, because those are going to give you instant karma towards that life that you are looking for. I cannot guarantee that, but I can guarantee you that I'm going to cover several strategies here, and one of them is going to be the right way for you to move forward with passive income. So this first one is for anybody who doesn't have any products themselves. Maybe you're thinking about creating them. Maybe you're thinking about jumping into one of my programs that will teach you how to create them. Maybe you're even interested in getting my perfect product recommendations guide, which has over 700 product ideas in it when it comes out. So make sure you're subscribed to the list below so that you get first access to that. But if you don't have any products at all, no problem. There is still a way for you to get started with passive income right away. If you don't have any products yourself yet, then why not use something that is proven to generate income and something that you didn't have to create or even deliver yourself? If that sounds too good to be true, it is not, my friends. What I'm talking about here is not like network marketing or MLM or anything like that. I'm talking about selling products that you already know, like, and trust, because hopefully you've used them yourself or someone close to you has used a product and you're really excited about that product and you're able to go out and share it with the audience that you're building. Now, here's the big catch with affiliate marketing. A lot of people think that they need to affiliate for lots of different products when in reality, they're probably better off being an affiliate that's pushing 1 to 2 products pretty hard, almost as if they're your own products that you'd be promoting. So you can get all the benefit of learning how to grow an audience, selling to that audience, learning how to sell to that audience, learning how often you should be selling to that audience, and all along the way, you're learning more about that audience yourself so that you can create your own product suite and offers for that audience, in addition to the affiliate income you're already generating off of them. I would look for affiliate programs that have very good terms. So for example, I'm an affiliate for FG Funnels, who gives me very, very good kickbacks for promoting their products. Likewise, Honeybook gives me up to $200 for everybody I refer their way that signs up. And even my old shop, the contract shop that I sold last year, they even give really, really good affiliate commissions. So even though I don't own that store anymore, I'm actually an affiliate for it and I promote their products. When it comes to affiliate marketing, I think the biggest mistake people can make is promoting either too many products or too many products that don't give you a really good commission. And these are usually the ones that we most often see in terms of influencers, because influencers are always promoting their Amazon affiliate links and their like to know it links. And that's great for them, especially if they have an audience of like 100,000 plus people. But I've always had a smaller audience, so I need to make sure that the time that I'm spending to refer a product is going to do more for me than say 30 cents that I'm making off of someone buying something from my Amazon store. So I make sure that I only promote products that have really good affiliate programs, namely a really great affiliate referral fee. So I'm getting a lot of money for each person that I send that signs up for their service. That way I can create more dedicated content around fewer offers and also be rewarded or compensated for that fairly. What's interesting about becoming an affiliate in this way, the way that I'm promoting here, not necessarily the way that influencers do it, is that you can actually start making money right away. All you need to know is one person who you can refer things to this week, and then another person next week and the next. I mean, if you referred one person for $200 a week for the next year, that's quite a bit of money that you would have already going in your business as you're getting other offers and services off the ground. Over 5 figures to be exact. If you don't want to sell someone else's products, software, or services and get a kickback from those, then the next thing that you can do is number 2, sell your own online courses or digital products. And if you've been following along with this channel for a while, if you're not, make sure you subscribe because I teach all about this stuff. Not necessarily the courses. I've launched plenty of courses. 7,000 students have gone through my courses at this point, but I actually really love digital products, and that's what I spend the majority of my time on this channel teaching about. So if you want to learn how to sell something that's a little more bite-sized than a course, because I think that can be a really difficult thing to build and market and sell, it's definitely something that I do, but it's not my favorite. My favorite is actually these digital products because they allow you to accomplish a smaller result for someone in a more effective way, and they're typically a lower price point, so they're just a little bit of a nicer introductory offer to the world than like a $2,000 online course that you have to market and sell. So if you're looking for product ideas, make sure you check out the other videos on this channel that are all about lots of different product ideas that you could use to get started in this area. The third thing is for my super creative friends out there, you know, the graphic designers, the photographers, all of you guys who have hard drives upon hard drives full of very big, very unwieldy files that you have to deal with all the time. There's actually something else you can do with them other than let them take up a bunch of storage space. As long as you haven't assigned those rights legally to your clients, you probably have retained some kind of interest or right to use the photos that you have. Now, if they have someone's face in them, that's called their likeness, and that will have limited things that you can do with it. However, the back of someone's head or a beautiful styled setting or styled shoot tablecloths with like all the pretty decor and plates and vases and things like that on them, that's fair game, especially if you've retained those rights. And those are things that you could turn into stock photography. So you could sell that through your own stock photography site. You could sign up for websites like iStock and sell your images through there, or even on Creative Market. I found some really great images on there that I've used on my blog and for my social media across the years. And same thing for designers. If you have some designs that are going pretty well for your client, maybe you could change the color scheme and some elements and sell that as a graphic template kit on Creative Market, on Etsy, on one of these marketplaces if you don't have a shop yourself. And of course, if you want to keep a bigger cut, then make sure you have your own shop. And again, lots of videos on this channel that teach you just how to do that. Number 4, you can launch your own content medium. And this is one of the harder things to do because it takes some time to build this up. The first few years of my YouTube channel were kind of flat, and now it's only recently started to gain some traction. So it takes some time, and of course, every single month that I put out videos, I'm paying for an editing team, I'm paying for a content team. So it's an expensive proposition potentially, but it has the ROI of building a better connection with your audience because you guys get to see me and I get to comment back and forth with you. It's this really nice interchange. And by the way, if you're not following me on Instagram yet, that's another great place to build an audience. So you'll just want to follow along there at Christina Scalera because obviously I'm posting there a little bit more than here, especially in my stories every day. Of course, once you have this channel built, like we just hit the 10,000 subscriber mark, yay, you are going to have the opportunity to reach even more people through the other product ideas that I've listed here, like the affiliates, like the sponsorships, like your own e-commerce products or online courses. And my favorite thing about YouTube videos is that because YouTube is owned by Google, my videos are always showing up in searches. So when people are looking at how to create a digital product, of course my channel is showing up in those search results for them. And it can be a video that I created a long time ago. So this is also a really great way for anybody who has anything going on in their life, whether it's kids or a disability or ADHD or whatever, that prevents you from being on all the time. It allows you to batch work and film those videos during a time when you can be on so that you can be off the rest of the time to do behind the scenes work and answer comments and that kind of thing. So I really love YouTube as a medium because it allows me to put the content out there when I'm ready and able to film it, but I don't have to do that every single day like Instagram or TikTok. Plus, if you already have your own products, then YouTube is a great way to advertise. I don't want to say for free because it does cost me some money, but of course, if you wanted to do this a little bit more efficiently than I am maybe, and work with, not work with a team like I have, then it it would be free. It would just take your time to promote the products here on your YouTube channel. And I really can't emphasize enough that it's never the wrong time to start or grow a YouTube channel. I don't think you can be too early or too late. I think there's always going to be an audience so long as you are ready and willing to practice talking to that audience and selling your offers there. Number 5, you could do something totally different than what we've discussed so far by investing in real estate through syndication deals. So that's just a fancy word for basically crowdsourcing deals. Now, this one is probably the most passive on this list. All you have to do is come up with the money to put it into a deal, to find the right deal. Someone else will bring it to you. Or you could even invest in real estate investment trusts, REITs. And those are going to be able to be totally passive, where they are paying you basically just for investing in them as they grow and produce dividends for you, which are just another fancy word for they're going to pay you back for investing in that REIT, in that stock. While syndication deals are a little bit more complicated because you have to find the right deals, you have to find the people that are willing to bring you those deals, they allow you to invest in real estate at a fraction of the cost of what you would spend if you were to buy, say, a house or invest in a down payment on your next property. So if you're not quite ready for a down payment type situation, you just want to have a return on some investment at a little bit of a higher rate than the market, a real estate syndication deal might be a good fit for you. But I would say that this is more of an advanced move, not so amateurish. So I would definitely start investing in real estate investment trusts before I did syndication deals, just to get myself into the real estate market a little bit, especially because you can start investing in REITs for just dollars, and a syndication deal, you're going to need probably at least $10,000 just to get in the door with one of those. So these are both completely passive ways for you to be growing your money and your income without actually doing any work, because you just have to find the deals and find the REIT that you want to invest in on the front end, put the money in there, and then watch it grow over time. Now, I know that's boring and slow, but it does work. And number 6, this is more of a residual income play. So we have passive income, which we typically think of as like set it and forget it. And residual is more like you have to set it, forget it for a little while, and then come back, check on it, re-up it a little bit, and then forget it again. Residual income is something that takes some work and some activity along the way, but it isn't a lot of time, or it doesn't even have to happen on a regular schedule. It can just kind of happen when you're available for it. So a residual income play like this would look like having some sort of batch services, like a group coaching program or some kind of VIP or done for you in a day type of service, where you don't have to do much in between these days. It's just you have to show up, once a month for your group coaching call, or you have to show up 3 times a month for the 3 VIP day clients that you have this month. So this is really a nice kind of way to batch everything. And then that way you have the rest of the time to build your business, to keep investing in other things like the REITs and looking for syndication deals, for smashing that like button, for following along on this channel, and for serving your other clients in a different way if you're still working with your clients in your service-based business and you want to move them into more of like a VIP day or like concierge type of role. Especially with where we're at in the economy currently as I'm filming this video, namely, I think we're actually in a recession and we won't know until later. I think it actually started like right before November, and we'll be able to look back and say like, oh, it was like November of 2022 to whatever, I don't know when it's gonna end, but I think we're actually in it right now. And one of the best ways that you can recession-proof your business is actually to offer these services. But again, I'm really thinking about you guys out there who are like me, and you're not on every single day. So you have to show up well for your clients, but you have a limited capacity in terms of time or energy or even money to market to find those clients. And so if that's the case, where you have this limited pool of resources to work and find the clients that you want to work with, then these VIP days, this type of residual income from setting this up, taking a few days off, then delivering the services, then taking some time off, then remarketing, then, you get to have this nice cadence in your life without working yourself to death every single day. So that could be a really nice way for you to batch some of the services that you provide instead of just like always being on call for your clients. Passive income has been a really popular buzzword in the online educational space for a while now. And I think there's a lot of people who are doing it very poorly and a handful of people who are doing it well. I certainly see a lot of my students in my programs and courses that are doing this really well once they get out, because they're doing things what I would consider the right way, which is making money right away. I want you to be able to fund the rest of your business operations from the passive income products that you're setting up, not you spending a bunch of money just to get this thing started. That's also why I have this channel here, which is totally free for you, so that you can binge watch to your heart's content, apply the strategies, and then when you're ready to level up to go to that next level, I have lots of programs and courses and one-on-one opportunities for you to work with me. If you are interested in continuing to learn more from me, you can always check out my website and all the links below, but you can also watch that next video that just popped up on your screen, because I'm gonna go more into detail about what it's like to work for yourself if that's something you've been curious about exploring. So I'll see you over there. Bye everyone.